Eritrea. Even the name sounds like something whispered, a secret. A place that feels like it's been kept away from the rush of the modern world, waiting to be discovered by those who seek the extraordinary. Tucked away in the Horn of Africa, bordering Ethiopia, Sudan, and Djibouti, it sits on the edge of the Red Sea. This strategic location has shaped its history and culture, making it a melting pot of influences and traditions. This coastline, stretching over 1,000 miles, is just the beginning of the story. The Red Sea's azure waters kiss the shores, creating a stunning contrast with the rugged terrain that lies beyond. Eritrea is a land of stark beauty, of ancient history, and of a resilient people who have fought hard for their independence. The echoes of its past can be felt in every corner, from the ancient ruins to the vibrant cultural festivals that celebrate its heritage. It's a place that doesn't beg for your attention, but quietly offers a journey unlike any other. Here, you can find solace in the simplicity of village life, where time seems to stand still and the hustle and bustle of the outside world fades away. This is a country where the modern world seems to fade away. The untouched natural scenery and remote villages offer a glimpse into a way of life that has remained unchanged for centuries, where ancient traditions hold strong. From the rhythmic dances to the bustling markets, the cultural tapestry of Eritrea is rich and vibrant, woven with threads of history and tradition. Where the landscape can shift from volcanic plains to lush highlands in a matter of miles, this dramatic change in scenery is a testament to the country's diverse natural beauty, offering a new adventure at every turn. Forgotten by many, misunderstood by more, Eritrea is a place I'm here to tell you about. It's a land of contrasts and surprises, where every visit reveals something new and unexpected. Forget the resorts, forget the pre-packaged tours. This is not a destination for the typical tourist. It's for the traveler who seeks authenticity and raw beauty. This is a journey for those who want to experience something real, something raw, something truly unique. This is Eritrea, a hidden gem on the Red Sea, waiting to be discovered. Eritrea is a land of dramatic contrasts. From the shimmering coastline of the Red Sea to the rugged highlands, the country's landscapes are as diverse as they are breathtaking. The journey from the coast to the highlands is a visual feast, offering a glimpse into the natural beauty that defines Eritrea. Drive for an hour, and the entire landscape changes. The transformation is almost magical, as if nature itself is putting on a show. The road winds through arid deserts, lush valleys, and rocky mountains, each turn revealing a new and stunning vista. 1 minute you're on the coast, the Red Sea shimmering like a mirage. The water sparkles under the sun, creating a mesmerizing effect that captivates the senses. The air is thick, heavy with salt and the scent of the sea. It's a place where the rhythm of the waves and the call of seabirds create a symphony of natural sounds. The next you're climbing, the air thinning, the temperature dropping. The ascent is steep, but the reward is worth it. As you climb higher, the landscape changes dramatically, revealing the rugged beauty of the highlands. This is the Eritrean highlands, a world away from the coast. The highlands are a place of serenity and natural splendor, where the air is crisp and the views are endless. Here the land is green, fertile. The highlands are the breadbasket of Eritrea, where crops grow in abundance and the land is rich with life. Coffee grows wild, nurtured by the cool mountain air. The highlands are home to some of the finest coffee in the world, a testament to the region's unique climate and fertile soil. Small villages dot the hillsides, each one a hub of activity. The villages are vibrant and full of life with a strong sense of community and tradition. Donkeys wind their way along narrow paths laden with goods. These hardy animals are a vital part of life in the highlands, carrying supplies and connecting remote villages. Children play, their laughter echoing through the valleys. The sound of their joy is a reminder of the simple pleasures of life in the highlands. And then there's the Danakil Depression, a place of extremes. The landscape here is stark and otherworldly, a testament to the power of nature, one of the hottest, driest, and lowest points on Earth. The Danakil Depression is a place of harsh beauty where the sun beats down relentlessly and the land is parched and unforgiving. Volcanoes rise up from the salt flats, spewing plumes of smoke into the sky. The sight is both awe-inspiring and terrifying, a reminder of the raw power of the earth. Camels plod across the barren landscape, their silhouettes stark against the setting sun. These resilient animals are perfectly adapted to the harsh conditions of the Danakil Depression. It's a place of harsh beauty, a testament to the power of nature. The Danakil Depression is a land of extremes, where the forces of nature are on full display, creating a landscape that is both beautiful and forbidding. To understand Eritrea, you have to understand its coffee. Coffee is more than just a beverage here. It is a symbol of hospitality, a cornerstone of social life, and a bridge between generations. The journey of coffee in Eritrea begins with the rich, fertile soil where the beans are grown. These beans are nurtured by the hands of farmers who have perfected their craft over centuries. This isn't just a morning pick-me-up, it's a ritual, a ceremony, a way of life. The traditional Eritrean coffee ceremony is a time-honored practice that brings people together. It is a slow, deliberate process that requires patience and care, reflecting the values of the community. The aroma of roasting beans fills the air, a warm invitation. The beans are roasted to perfection, their rich, earthy scent wafting through the air, signaling the start of the ceremony. This aroma is more than just a smell. It is a call to gather, to connect, and to share in a communal experience. Women, dressed in brightly colored clothes, gather around clay pots. These women are the keepers of tradition, passing down the art of coffee making from one generation to the next. Their attire, vibrant and full of life, mirrors the spirit of the ceremony itself. The air crackles with conversation and laughter. This is a time for storytelling, for sharing news, and for strengthening the bonds of friendship and family. The coffee ceremony is as much about the people as it is about the coffee. They roast the beans over charcoal, the air thick with the smoky aroma. This method of roasting over an open flame adds a unique flavor to the coffee, a taste that is distinctly Eritrean. The process is slow, allowing for moments of reflection and connection. They grind them by hand, the rhythmic pounding a familiar sound. This sound is a comforting one, a reminder of home and heritage. The act of grinding the beans by hand is a labor of love, a testament to the care and attention that goes into every cup. The coffee is brewed, strong and black, and poured into tiny handleless cups. These cups, small and delicate, are a symbol of the simplicity and elegance of Eritrean culture. The coffee itself is robust, a reflection of the strength and resilience of the people. To share this coffee is to share a moment of connection, of hospitality, of pure Eritrean soul. It is an invitation to slow down, to savor the moment, and to appreciate the company of those around you. In Eritrea, coffee is more than a drink, it is a way of life. This sense of community, of shared tradition, is at the heart of Eritrean culture. The coffee ceremony is a microcosm of Eritrean society, where everyone has a place and everyone is welcome. It is a celebration of togetherness, of unity, and of the enduring spirit of the Eritrean people. It's a country where family matters, where elders are respected, where time seems to move a little slower. In Eritrea, life is not rushed. There is time to sit, to talk, and to enjoy the simple pleasures. The coffee ceremony is a reflection of this slower pace, a reminder to take a moment to breathe and to connect. It's a place where you're always welcome, where a smile can open doors, and where a cup of coffee can forge a bond. The warmth and hospitality of the Eritrean people are embodied in their coffee culture. To be invited to share a cup of coffee is to be welcomed into the heart of Eritrean life. Section 4. Beyond the headlines, unveiling the true Eritrean spirit. Eritrea has been painted with a broad brush. The media, for the most part, hasn't done it any favors. Conflict, poverty, oppression, these are the words often used to describe this country. But there's another side to Eritrea, a side rarely seen. It's the side I've experienced firsthand. The warmth of the people, their generosity, their resilience, it's palpable. They've been through a lot, these people. They've fought for their independence, they've rebuilt their lives, and yet, they still welcome strangers with open arms. There's a quiet dignity here, a sense of pride. They're not defined by their past, by the hardships they've endured. They're looking forward, building a better future for themselves and their children. To come to Eritrea with preconceived notions is to do yourself a disservice. Open your mind, open your heart, and you might be surprised by what you find. Section 5. Asmara, a journey through time and architecture. Asmara, the capital of Eritrea, is a city frozen in time, not in a dusty, forgotten way, but in a way that feels like stepping onto a movie set. The streets are lined with buildings from another era, Art Deco masterpieces, futuristic Italian architecture, all bathed in the warm glow of the African sun. This is a city best explored on foot, getting lost in its labyrinthine streets. Duck into a cafe for a macchiato served with a side of history. Wander through the bustling markets, a riot of colors, smells, and sounds. Admire the vintage Fiat taxis, a reminder of Eritrea's Italian colonial past. Asmara is a city that seduces you slowly, with its faded grandeur, its laid-back charm, its secrets whispered on the breeze. It's a place where you can imagine yourself living in another time, sipping espresso in a sidewalk cafe, watching the world go by. Section 6. Echoes of War, the Tank Graveyard and Eritrea's Past. You can't talk about Eritrea without talking about its past. This is a country that has known conflict, that has fought hard for its freedom, and nowhere is that past more evident than at the Tank Graveyard. Just outside Asmara, this vast expanse of desert is littered with the remnants of war. Tanks, armored vehicles, artillery pieces, all rusting under the African sun, silent witnesses to a brutal struggle. It's a sobering sight, a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict, but it's also a testament to the Eritrean spirit. These tanks, these weapons of war, are now symbols of peace. They're a reminder of what the Eritrean people have overcome, of their resilience, their determination. It's a place of reflection, of remembrance, of hope for a more peaceful future. Section 7. A tapestry of traditions, festivals, and culinary delights. Eritrea is a melting pot of cultures, a tapestry woven from 9 distinct ethnic groups. Each group brings its own traditions, its own language, its own unique flavor to the mix. And nowhere is this diversity more evident than in the country's festivals. From the vibrant celebrations of Timkit, commemorating the baptism of Jesus, to the rhythmic dances of the Meskel festival, marking the finding of the true cross, Eritrea comes alive with color, music, and a contagious energy. It's a chance to witness the soul of the country, to see the Eritrean people at their most joyous and welcoming. And what's a festival without food? Eritrean cuisine is a delicious fusion of flavors, influenced by its diverse cultural heritage and its proximity to the Red Sea. Spiced stews, lentil dishes, and fresh seafood are all on offer, often served with injera, the country's staple sourdough flatbread.